Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chef Ralph Reviews Long Island Breakfast Sandwiches. For those of you who are just joining us, or if you need a quick refresher, this is the order that I place at every deli across Long Island that I go to, and we see how they do on consistency, overall construction, flavor, and most importantly, price. Today, I ventured out trying to go to Stony Brook, but I kept making turns. I ended up in Setauket. I was very impressed by this place. This is Pumpernickel's Delicatessen and Market. Very impressed. Place looked very clean. A lot of options. They were Boar's Head branded everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. It almost looks like it could have been like a Boar's Head, flagship location. Anyway, yeah. So, let's go right in. We got it's a decent weight. They write the order on the sandwich. And we got a double wrap. Double wrap. Let's give a outside inspection. So, it does look like there are no blowouts, no leaking egg yolk, which pet peeve of mine. Okay, let's go for, well, this is cut relatively strange. Let's go for the crack. I'll give it to you guys first, as usual. Okay. The reason why we didn't get any egg yolk on the paper is because eggs are overdone. It does say over easy on the paper. I don't see any egg yolk whatsoever. That's disappointing. Salt, pepper, ketchup. I do see salt, pepper, ketchup. All right. Cheers, guys. Nice ratio of bacon to sausage. The placement in the sandwich is good. The amount of cheese is good. Damn. If it wasn't for that overcooked egg, this is over medium. Definitely not over easy. Damn. That would that would have been a contender. Moving right along. Home fries. And it does, let's see if we can get it on the camera. Well done. It does say on it. Let's see if we got it. They smell very well seasoned. They are whole potatoes, red skin potatoes that were cut, seasoned, and cooked. Let's see how well seasoned they are. Maybe lacking a little salt, but that's my personal preference. Other than that, the seasoning is really nice. The cook on the potato is nice. They're not super, super mushy like mashed potatoes, and they're not hard like an apple. This piece looks well done. I'll give it to them. This probably did spend a little extra time on the flat top. So I would say overall, we got mostly the well done on there. Not bad, not bad. Coffee, which did come with it. Coffee came with it. It's a decent cup of coffee. This is a... I can't tell what size this is, but it's not... It's probably a 12 ounce. It's not the super, super tiny one. All right. Let's get down to brass tacks. Price-wise. This wasn't bad. Came in at $14.41. I'm starting to learn that this is kind of middle of the road. $10 to $12. I may have done this before. $10 to $12 I think is like the honey spot. Anything over 17, now you're pushing it. Now, like, that should be a lunch. I mean, you can get dinners places for $17. So to get a breakfast is wild. The breakfast sandwich itself was 7, 8, 9, 11, which isn't bad. It was $7.28 plus an extra meat was $2, and then plus cheese was 78 cents. Home fries, $3.11. They did offer different sizes, which I liked. This is a small. I really believe that they can offer a size smaller than this, but it was $3, which it's probably the equivalent of a potato and a half. People make a killing on home fries. All right, let's go for the rating. God, I really wish there was... All right, Pumpernickels in Setauket. I was heading for Stony Brook, but I hit Setauket. I think it was a difference of a right or a left. Pumpernickels, Setauket. Oh, and everybody there was very nice. Started conversation. Very nice people. Overall, we're going to go... I really wanted... We're going to go 9. Final answer. This is a good breakfast. We would have verged on 9.5 or a 10 even if these eggs were just cooked properly. It was so close, guys. This was so close. So close. All right. I hope you like my content. Check out my other videos. Please like, subscribe, and follow. I definitely need the support of all my viewers. See you on the next one. Have a good day.